What's up, everybody? How you doing? I am Gunakorn. Welcome. Come on in. If it is your first time here, make sure you go and sign up with Betty in the Bike. All right, everybody else, make sure you press like, share, subscribe. And at any point in this video, if you feeling a little stressing on your chest, you feeling like you need to get something off, you need to tell me something, you need to tell the world something, or, all 1,200 of y'all in here, or the 300 that come back, whoever y'all are, okay, drop down in the comments and sound off. We are here for The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, season 13, episode 2, titled, It's Not About the Pants. And I'm here to report to you, live and direct, that it is indeed about the pants. Now, the episode starts off with Garcelle strutting in her flouncy fur and her weave, her long ass weave. We love Garcelle in a long ass red weave. She looks good these days. Past couple of seasons for her has been a struggle, but our girl has finally arrived. Well, sort of, because she does go to the Magic Mike show in a pink t-shirt. I don't know why this lady has a team of stylists, makeup people, and hair for her to come out in grandma curls and a t-shirt to a strip show. Like, lady, okay, we get it. You didn't want to go on stage. You didn't wear pants. You didn't want to go on stage. We got it. But you did not have to show up there in a t-shirt, a moo t-shirt at that, like covering your elbows. Like, girl. Anyway, so Garcelle tells us that she and Sutton are having troubles getting a second date. And I'm about to tell you why Sutton specifically is having trouble getting a second date. It is because that lady shows up to dates in a green, first of all, she's in Las Vegas in a green Grinch Christmas sweater with paillettes on it, and she just look a mess. Now, you looking all hot and flustered and shit. Like, people don't want to go on a date with you looking like that. You wearing cat sweaters and shit. Like, Sutton just don't know how to let her hair down and breathe and have fun. And if no episode is a clear indicator of that, this is the one. All right, so the ladies get ready to go to Magic Mike. Now, let me preface this by saying Magic Mike is full with a whole bunch of sissies, okay? Like, do not be fooled by the six packs and the muscles and all of this fanfare. Them's all punks on that stage. So anybody up there getting touched and rubbed on is getting touched and rubbed on by their sisters. It's not that big of a deal. Like, don't even kid yourself to thinking that y'all about to take any of these men home, because they're going home with each other, okay? And half of them is Erica's friends. Half of them are Erica's friends, and it's just not that deep. But anyway, the girls get dressed to go to the club. Now, Crystal puts on a pantsuit. Crystal puts on a pantsuit. We love Crystal. We know why Crystal has issues with, being too revealing, but it's her birthday anyway, so the men gonna pick her up to go. Well, actually, they have to have on pants in order to get on stage. That's why I'm assuming the rules is at least while the cameras are rolling. I don't know. And then who steps out next? I think Garcelle steps out. She has on the pink moo t-shirt. And we just gonna fly right by that. Then Sutton comes out in her bedazzled tank and bra and church slacks. Like, mama went to Hillary Clinton's closet, picked out her pants set, and said, bitch, I'm about to get my pussy rubbed tonight. And we later on see that did not work out for her. But anyway, so then Dorit steps out. She looks good. Dorit, we can always count on her to look good. But the moment arrives when Erica steps out. Bone straight hair. Now, if you know anything about me, I love a middle part with bone straight hair. The girl just looks good. Her leather pants, her high heels. She looks fucking dope. Now, my issue with these girls, especially Sutton and Garcelle, is that, like, y'all are around some of the baddest women in, well, okay, let me not do too much, but y'all are with some, like, really stylish older women in Beverly Hills. Y'all ain't picked up no tips yet. Y'all ain't thought to take Dorit and Erica out shopping with y'all just to, like, pick their brain on what y'all could or should wear. Like, y'all ain't thought to converse with the styling team to be like, okay, what should I wear here? What should I wear there? I'm just saying, fire y'all's team. Like, fire everybody, especially you, Garcelle, because you are way too beautiful to be out there looking the way that you be looking, mama. Like, and I love Garcelle. Anybody who knows me know I grew up on the Jamie Foxx show, and I love Garcelle, but the girl be looking crazy. Anyway, so now we head down to the Magic Mike show. And the men are up there gyrating and shaking and moving. Now they get to the point where they're calling the girls on stage. And, you know, Sutton is hot. She's moist. She ain't had sex in I don't know how long. She is like a sexually repressed 60s something year old white lady. So, you know, she is dying to have her moment. But unfortunately for her, she does not get called up on stage. And, you know, I don't fault those young men for not picking up this old frail white lady and taking her up on stage to, you know, perform the Chicago spread eagle on her. Like, I'm not mad at them for not choosing her, because she already looked nervous and worried, and like she just gonna fucking squirt all over the stage if you touch her in the right place. So it's just like, you know, maybe it was in everybody's best. It was good on everybody for them not choosing her. But anyway, so they choose Erica and they choose Crystal, obviously, because it's her birthday. We're here to celebrate her. And they take them up on stage. Erica is up there having the time of her life. She got her legs spread open. She is getting into the thing. She's putting the boy head between her, you know, her private parts. And they are doing the most. So now while all of that's going on, Sutton is stressed. She is clutching her pearls. She is fucking shaking. She is having a meltdown. Now, me personally, I think she is having a meltdown because she didn't get chose. She done picked these pants out specifically for this event. She has told everybody that she brought her favorite pair of slacks. She knew that she was gonna get up on stage and rub on some six packs, but that didn't happen for her. You know, she wanted desperately to have her sticks spread open just like the rest of the girls and have her coochie blowed on, and she did not get that treatment. So what does Sutton do? What Sutton always does: make the moment entirely about her. And you know, I have to give Mama her kudos for that, because she always knows how to make a moment about her and how to steal a moment. Like, we have sexy gay boys on stage gyrating on, you know, 50-plus-year-old women. That should be the show. But you know what is the show? Sutton crying in the bathroom because she couldn't get her old coochie dusted. That's the show. I love that for the girl. So she goes off, cries. Garcelle goes to follow her. Kyle then finds her after she gets whipped cream licked off of her. And now they're going back and forth. She's crying, she's upset, and now she's trying to blame it on, oh, I'm part of the American Ballet Association. Girl, don't nobody care about that. Do not nobody care about that, because you knew where you were going before you got there. So now you trying to spin this around to say that you were uncomfortable because the strippers were performing a strip act on your friend. Like, where did you think you were going? You thought you was going to Bible study, mama? That's not what this situation called for. Like, you know what this was about. You could have easily Googled, YouTube, I don't know what the old people do. Maybe like find one of your friends' old camcorders and watch old videos of Magic Mike. You would have known what you were getting into. And if you needed to ask anybody what was going to happen during this show, you could have asked Erica. She knows. Those are all of her friends. But anyway, so she has her moment. Now, her and Kyle are getting into a little tit for tat or whatever. And Kyle, they're going back and forth calling each other bitches. And you're acting like a bitch. And just very white lady shenanigans. And I live. But anyway, so now they head back to the van. Erica, and now everybody's waiting on Erica to get there because they think that Erica is about to blow up on her. But she done told y'all that she is a new lady. She has been sitting in the couch. She's been going to therapy, and she is taking care of her anger and her triggers and her set-offs. So she is no longer giving y'all those dramatic blow-up moments unless you really deserve it. So when Erica steps on the bus, it's not giving Sutton, you know, I'm coming for you. You know, Erica's line, I'm coming for you. It's not giving all that. It's giving very much, girl, you knew what you was getting into when you got here. You got exactly what you were expecting. I don't know what's wrong with you. I'm having a good time. I'm keeping a smile on my face. And great response from Erica. Does anything else happen here? Let's see. No, nothing. So all the ladies go to dinner. They have like a roundtable discussion about some things or whatever. And then Garcelle's son ends up coming up. And Garcelle is a little hesitant to talk about her relationship with her son in front of the ladies because last year, Erica yelled at her son. Erica yelled at her son. Dorit and Kyle and their husbands were also making light of the situation, and nobody seemed to have her back in the moment. So she is still holding on to that, rightfully so. So then we flash forward to another scene where all of the ladies are having breakfast, and Garcelle brings it up like, hey, I just want to let y'all know, I don't trust y'all. I don't trust y'all with my family. And immediately, Dorit jumped into white woman victimhood mode, like, oh my God, she doesn't trust me around her son. That's not what she said. It's not that she don't trust you around her son. She does not trust that y'all have pure intentions with her children because of the way that you behaved last year. And I feel like any rational person would be able to empathize with that. Kyle seemed to get it. Sutton seemed to get it. I don't know why Dorit was sitting there like a fucking lost deer. Like, girl, y'all were making light of somebody attacking her child last year. And also her son was like the victim of some like really hateful tweets last year. So none of y'all seem to have her kids back at that moment. And she rightfully has some reservations about getting into intimate details about her kid in front of y'all. Why y'all don't understand that, I do not know. But leave it up to Dorit to make everything also about her. Her and Sutton have that in common. Making everybody else's situation about them. So Dorit is in defense mode. Like, it's hurtful to me as a mother that you don't trust me around your kids. And it's just like, well, first of all, hold on. Before we get into what's hurting you, let's address what is hurting me in the moment. And I think that hopefully next week Dorit comes back around and offers Garcelle a genuine apology and genuinely tries to hear her out. And I feel like that's the issue between Garcelle and Dorit, is that whenever Garcelle tries to be heard in this group, Dorit is the first one to make it about her and not give Garcelle the space to explore her feelings and to have a moment of her own, because Dorit is always crashing her fucking moment. So yeah, I'm completely on Garcelle's side with this. I hope that next week that they come to some sort of resolve, because it didn't end well. Garcelle got up, stormed off, and Dorit, kind of felt pleased with herself. Like, well, girl, go ahead, go take your shower. It is what it is. I'm eating my cereal, and I don't want to feel like I'm the bad guy when I wasn't even laughing at your kid. But it's not about you not laughing. It's about you also not standing up when something was wrong. It was wrong. The whole situation was wrong. And I think that her trying to tell Garcelle that, it's been a whole year. First of all, that's dismissive. And Dorit is the queen of not letting somebody dismiss her feelings. Like, your house got broken into over a year ago and you're still suffering PTSD from that. Okay, well, great. Nobody is telling you that it has been over a year since your robbery. Why are you still holding on to that? Why are you still feeling PTSD? Why are you still giving your husband a hard time? No, everybody understands that you had your home broken into, so you still are carrying that weight around. It is very natural for Garcelle to also still be harboring some feelings of resentment towards y'all for not protecting her kid in the moment. Why she doesn't understand that as a mother, I don't know. But we will see how this plays out next week. That is all I have for this episode. Please like, share, subscribe, do all the things, and I will see y'all next week. All right, toodles.